Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at Tesla, Nvda, and Priceline. Follow the daily, weekly, monthly time frames. We use technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. Go to my website, sign up for a free membership to get more videos like this. If you like these, sign up. We're going to do some cool stuff in the future. We're going to do more live sessions, more swing trades, more intraday action. If you like intraday action, follow me on StockTwits or Twitter, and subscribe to me on my YouTube channel. All right, enough of that stuff. All right, let's get to the daily Tesla. What a run it has. You know, we went right into the resistance up in here, right around the 237 to the 240 area. You have a pivot here. You have a pivot here at 240.71. Again, you know, this is a stock that just runs up for no reason, pulls back, runs up, pulls back, and now we're on that mode again. Do we run up into the 270 area? There's a great possibility. If you are long in this stock, you get up into this area for gaps up, possibly to the 290 area, you want to take some off the table because this one's going to come straight back down. But one step at a time, guys, above the MAs to no issues at this point. We are into the 5-0 retrace and up in this big area, so you got to respect it. If we do gap up and go, then we're probably going to go up into the 270 area into earnings, so watch out for that. Weekly chart, let's take a look at that. Weekly chart, same thing. You got the resistance. It did break above the line and confirm, so we can keep going up, guys. Big line's going to be around 258. Then you have the 270, 268 area double top, these double tops here. So once it gets into here, then I will probably initiate a short trade or possibly write some calls, but we'll have to see if this gets up into this area or past this point here, and then you have to respect Tesla. Let's go to the monthly really quick. We still have a couple weeks left of the month, but again, back above the 20 MA. We talked about it, and there's that big trend line coming up with the double top up here. So let's see if we can get one more good push into this area. We are making lower high or higher lows, so you have to respect that. We need to get above this high pivot, and then maybe it starts to run. But again, who knows? I mean, look at these runs: up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Does it go? Hard to say. We'll see if it gets through here, then we'll watch this area up in there. And even the 250 even number, that's going to be just natural resistance, so you have to respect that as well. Nvda down 1 penny on the day. Struggling. Couldn't get anything going. I mean, for a stock that just ripped heads off and just kept going, you know, we're still below the 20 MA. This is a slightly bearish pattern. We are still stretched on the weekly and the monthly. You have to still look at that. And right now we're 9 days consolidating. You know, you start going 10, 11, 12, I'd start looking for more downside. But again, everyone's waiting to get into earnings. You possibly have some people taking some profits going, you know what, I don't want to stick around in earnings. If this thing doesn't pop up, it could drop 20 bucks right back to 63, and everyone just sits there scratching their head. So if you're lucky enough to catch this run from, say, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, 40 bucks, I don't know why you're not taking profits up in here. Let it pull back. If you like Nvidia that much, buy it again, and hopefully it goes up. This could be one of those where all of a sudden it goes back to 30 and never goes anywhere. So it's just all news driven, guys. Upgrades, they're upgrading stuff at the all-time highs. It's like, well, someone has an agenda. But again, a little bit of bullish consolidation pops up into the 120 area, right back down, starting to consolidate. Let's see if we can consolidate for the next couple of weeks and then maybe follow in their earnings. But again, earnings 50-50 shot. I don't know which way it's going. If it does plow up on earnings, I'll be writing more calls up there. If it plows down, I'm already short, and I'll take it. I'll take it there. I did write calls like 2-3 weeks ago, a little bit in the money. Hopefully, we get a little more downside maybe in the next week, and I'll cover some of those calls and just take. I would love to get a $5 or $6 premium on it and just take the money and run and say thank you very much. But right now, there's really nothing wrong other than a stretch chart. See how it's stretched from the 20 on there, and then the monthly is like the Eiffel Tower. It's ridiculous. This one will be coming in. It's just a matter of time, guys. On the monthly chart, it takes months, not days. It's a monthly chart. Months it takes out. If it was the daily chart, then it'd take a couple days, a couple weeks. This is the monthly chart. It could take 3-4 months before it starts pulling back. So kind of married to this one right now. But again, we'll do some intraday stuff. We'll scalp it. We'll do some other stuff. But right now, you got to respect this chart and the light volume markets. Priceline. This one's been a little beast lately, going down, going up, going all over the place, shaking people up and down like nuts. But we're right back into this trend line. We did have a great pullback yesterday, and it was like, no, 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 no. So everybody gets short, and then they squeeze everybody out. Volume hasn't been bad on this one, not bad, but we're holding double bottom here. We're kind of in a channel, but sometimes I like to do this. You know, if we look at that trend line, we're right into it. If you come from this high here, we kind of broke out from it. So, you know, I'll put them both in there. Let's see what happens. So right now we're trying to get this and this other trend line. Let's see if it stops here. We are coming up to the 1550 even number. You have to respect that as well. It's a big round number. So if it gets above, we get a gap and go, then I'd expect this thing 1566 and possibly double top 1600. I would love this thing to pop up on earnings to 1675. I will be writing calls or shorting this one once again. We did catch the short on here, pulled back. I think I covered half, and it kind of chopped around, popped back up. We added more. When it pulled back this time, we just covered it and said thank you very much. So I'm waiting for this thing to go up one more time, and we'll short it. But again, above the moving averages, nothing wrong. Trying to make a run to get above these trend lines. So go for it, guys. I love 1700 to be honest with you. I don't know if it's going to make it. Here's that other pattern here. We're coming outside this inside bar. That's another big area around the 1561. Needs to get through there. Coming into big resistance here. If this doesn't get through, it's going to turn around and then just come right back in. So beware of that. Again, if it goes up on earnings, we will be shorting this stock again. It's Priceline though. You know, I made a pretty good run, guys. But, you know, especially from here, gosh, when that came in, if you would have wrote puts right here, oh my gosh, that would have been epic. Straight back up again. So hopefully we could get some more down action, maybe into the 200 moving average. If we get down into there, then maybe possible buyer again. But you know what? One day at a time, guys. All right, that's going to be it. It was a pretty boring week. We did pretty good in scalp trading. Some swing trades came in. We did pull off US Steel today at almost at the lows, almost at it was coming in here. Let me show you. So we pulled it off. This one was great. This stock just keeps on giving, guys. I can't ask for it anymore. We took one trade a while back and we were in some pain, but it came right back in and we covered it. And then when it popped up again, we shorted again. We covered half. We shorted again. We covered half. And today we took the rest of it off right around the 32. I think it was right around 32.35. 3 cents off the bottom. I took it off because it was coming towards this 50 MA on the daily, and I figured, you know what? I'm not going to get this. This thing hits that. Next thing you know, it pops up $4 and I'm back upside down again. I'd rather take it off. If it comes into this area, bounces back to this trend line, or even this area, or even the $40 number, I'll be shorting this one again. I don't know when earnings are coming up, but again, we covered that one. So each and every day, all these shorts I've been sitting on, one at a time, guys. During the holidays, end of November, Thanksgiving, I just like to put on trades. And if there's high flyers going up like this one, I'm just adding, guys. I'm just putting on shorts and letting them all come in because eventually it's all going to come falling down again. IT, this was a great one too. we just initiated a short on Twitter, but we got in this one here. We were in a little bit of pain, you know, as it was going up, we were adding. Came here, pulled back, we pulled it off, half off. Popped back up, we added some back on, came in, pulled half off, then boom, fell. I don't know where we covered, right around I think 92 or maybe, I think it was maybe 94. I think it was gap fill or this low here, somewhere in here. I would have to look at my records. But again, guys, popped up here. We're right back to double top. I added shorts today, right at 102, which was almost the high. So if it goes up higher, I'll add a little bit more, and then boom, I guarantee it's going to do the same thing again. Rinse and repeat, guys. That's what we do here. All short-term trades, couple months, couple weeks. Sometimes we're in it for a day and we're out. So, and then a lot of intraday stuff too. Again, sign up at StockBookie.com for all my free stuff. We're going to do some live stuff, some real cool stuff in the year, and I'm going to build an audience. We're going to get a good group of traders together, and we're going to make money this year, guys. 2017 is going to rock. All right, that's going to be it for me today. It's 6 o'clock here. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. It's a great day, Friday. Going to go home and see my family, get a bite to eat, all that good stuff. All right, guys, thanks again. Watching my videos, coming to my live sessions, all that good stuff. Following me, criticizing me, all that good stuff. I don't care. I could take it. I'm a trader. I'm just trying to put us in the right side of the trade and try to make us money, guys, every day. All right, God bless. See you on the charts.